Hello. Oh, we got to chapter 4 apparently last time. Right, we are gonna play some more of the assembly. Hey, Failure. How's your back? Hey, Jesse. Hey, Alkash. Oh, crap. I boiled the kettle. I didn't put the water in the cup. Hang on. It's still loading anyway.
Okay, Chavez, let's see what you're up to before anyone gets bored with the trials and comes back to work.
Right. Now I have tea. Beach ball. Oh. It's possibly streaming in 4K. Can everyone see, hear, etc.? Oh. I've completely forgotten what we were doing, though. Your back is behind you, is it, Fair? Fair enough. I think... Did we come from the laboratory? Oh, apparently that's a thing. Controls. Right. Blink. Action. Pause. Cancel. Action. Help. I probably want help. Oh, this is a VR game, isn't it? Ah, there we are. Investigate the office code 2178. Okay. Alright, it's not streaming in 4K. Fair enough.
Through to bacteriology. Nothing for me there. This is all about what's going on in virology. Sure won't find any evidence in my own lab.
Okay, right. We're not going through those doors.
I need to search Chavez's office.
Okay, fair enough. Well, I mean, I didn't necessarily enable 4K. Oh. Okay. Offices are blue.
I need to search Chavez's office.
2F. So, you are here. Okay. Right, so... Right, okay, I think I know what I'm doing now.
Wait, this isn't Chavez's office.
Oh, I know, I was just trying to go in places. That's the elevator. Okay, so...
Now, what was that code Anton said?
I don't think it's gonna let me go in anything else, is it?
Looks like everyone's busy waiting for Dr. Stone's next trial. Good. Wait, this isn't Chavez's office.
Okay. Jesse's having issues getting into the stream. Okay, so they're all locked. Ooh, I wonder if you can play it on the X, Failure.
Alright, Chavez, let's see what you're hiding.
2, 1. You should try.
And I'm in.
That would be really cool. You got it all set up then. Alright. Sorry. That looks like tube lines. That would be awesome if that fixes that for you. Well, I have the giggles when I'm happy, and, you know, I had a nice relaxing weekend with my family.
They still make photocopiers?
And, played with the kittens, and and I built shelves. Yeah, I was totally boogieing. I kind of forgot that people could see me. It was funny. Probably look like a bit of a dog, but I don't care. You didn't laugh. Oh.
What's that? Spare virology master key.
Card.
I remember when I had one of these.
Okay, I have a key card.
This'll get me around the labs, but not before I found everything I can here.
Oh, you didn't laugh at my dancing. Okay, fine. That's okay. I mean, it was funny, so you're allowed to. Huh, as I get closer, the spot gets bigger. Yeah, it's a fun day.
Elizabeth, I've heard some conflicting reports about your project data. I do hope my faith in you has not been misplaced. Let's have a meeting after Dr. Stone's trials to clear things up.
If that's the same project, then the director already knows. Damn it.
Elizabeth, I've heard some conflicting reports about your project data. I do hope my faith in you has not been misplaced. Let's have a meeting after Dr. Stone's trials to clear things up.
Ooh.
Where Cassius F? We were only on Cassius D when I shut it down.
First results from Cassius F. Not D-stream. Action rates. 82. Impressive. Suspend site 2. Okay.
Calico Island site deployment. What in hell are they doing?
Calico Island site 2. Avian batch 2. Okay, there's an audio tape in a locker. Okay.
Yeah, but it didn't stop you approving it, did it, Director? Alright, time to get as much as I can on Project Pinfeather. Find hard evidence, get it to the CDC without anyone here finding out. How hard can it be?
Are the audio levels
There
good,
has to
by
be
the way?
more data in the labs. Chavez's keycard will get me in. And the memo headset can log everything.
Awesome. Right. Oh, okay. We are recording. Okay, so I can't see any more emails, right? Right, I have lots of new objectives. Ah! I have to move my viewfinder up so I can see my virtual head display. Which is kind of silly, to be fair. I guess it's a leftover from the VR. Okay, so that is a lift shaft.
Through to bacteriology.
Right,
Nothing
that's
for me
his
there.
lab.
This is all about what's
Okay.
going on in virology.
May as well go in here.
Combined studies. If Chavez has been farming analysis out to other juniors besides Anton, there could be something in here.
Well, we're gonna look anyway. Ooh, hello.
Damn it, this is definitely my old Cassius D work.
Okay.
You still haven't said anything to him? Sasha, come on.
Hey, I left a message.
Did it declare your undying love? Because it should.
No, it was just he's leaving, Mike. He's got other stuff on his mind.
No, he doesn't. He's into you.
Viruses, pathogens, toxins. Yep, just the usual.
Okay. Yeah, I had a good weekend. Good food as well. went. We went to my uncle's to have
Jesus, they're already trialing Cassius F on live birds.
dinner, and we made a salted caramel chocolate fondant. Well, I say we made. Auntie Liz made, and I helped by testing it. And I melted the chocolate. It was very tasty. Hello. I was going to say, there we go. Ooh, I got a dossier. Ooh, oh no, Keith's online. I didn't get an achievement. Sandwich! Aw, I can't steal the sandwich.
Hey, this is Ming. Anyone there? Hello? Damn it. If anyone hears this, I'm trying to find out where Larson's leaving card wound up. Call me.
That is always a thing,
Typical
isn't it?
disorganized Ming. She should compare notes with Anton.
You send round a card, always ends up lost somewhere. Someone will leave it on the desk. Oh, hey. Oh, I thought that was the Triforce. It's not the Triforce. So, yeah. So, a special bonus double stream
What have
of
they
Joe
been doing
today.
to Cassius? Chavez, you son of a bitch.
Ooh, that looks evil. Lifespan greater. Eesh. I licked the spoon. Ah, which is pretty much the same thing. The bowls were kind of, sort of, hard to lick without getting it on your nose, so I licked the spoon instead.
Hate to be a snoop, guys, but I've got to know. Think she can make it safe when I couldn't? Like hell.
Ah. Okay.
Damn right I'm not taking it well. She thinks she knows my own work better than me.
I also, because I went to see my brother, got fudge, so I have a bag of mixed clotted cream and sea salt, which I am very looking forward to. But I had cookies today, so, well, I had a cookie today. It's a very tasty cookie. I'm assuming I'm PP. Which I'm gonna giggle at. Oh, there's nothing in the cupboard. Fire! Fire! Set it on fire! Yeah!
A voice
Ooh.
recorder.
This is the voice recorder that you're on about.
Pinfeather update. We couldn't salvage as much of Dr. Pearson's original work as I
Yeah,
anticipated.
I'll pass.
Oh, whoops.
Enough to synthesize an interim strain, which I've designated Cassius F. Tomorrow, I'll seek the director's approval for live testing.
Live trials. Which poor bastards are we gonna endanger this time?
Apparently birds.
Nothing in there.
I can see that. Okay, so what on earth is that? That's a fusion reactor or something.
Empty. Well, leaving samples in there would not be good.
Heh, good.
Wait, this isn't my Cassius D work. This is...
My God!
So this must be the Cassius F strain.
That is one ugly ass thing. Ew. It's got like tentacles and a mouth on the side. The hell?
How long have you been hiding this from me, Chavez? Incredible. Chavez's resurrected work I already buried and let it evolve. And the next step has to be live trials. I need to get to live samples. So this is where Pinfeather began. Maybe live samples or botany will show me the next steps.
Ah, okay, so I was in 2A. 2G's Dr. Pearson, that was me. So that must be my office. No, no, it's not worse than the lobotomy. The lobotomy was very bad. Very, very, very bad. Okay, so we want to avoid live samples, which is E. So we shall have a look in B and C.
That's it, Doc. Keep him waiting.
That's the observation thingy. No, that's I. Oops. Kind of want to buy some drink or something, but I can't.
Card's no good for this door. I need a code.
Oh. Balls. Where do I find out the code for this?
Card's no good for this door. I need a
Whose
code.
office is that? That's 2B. Dr. Benson. Okay, so we'll be looking for a code for Dr. Benson's office. 2C is storage.
Just a storage room. Locked. Probably only opens from inside Benson's office.
Well, there was a chance something was in it. Okay, so, ideally D. Botany. 2D. Boom.
Botany. Larson, don't tell me you're mixed up in this too.
Ooh, dossier.
Greg, you naughty boy. Sabotaging GM crop shipments ahead of launching your own strain.
Oh, where's my blanket gone? Ah, behind my head. There we go. It's not so much that I need the blanket, it's just it's fuzzy. Not as fuzzy as and soft as Jeffrey and Agatha, but still nice. Okay, we gained a dossier.
Empty. I need to find a sample. Empty. I need to find a sample.
Okay, find a sample.
This must be whatever Larson's working on. I should take a closer look. Let's get this under a microscope.
Okay. Close the doors to the fridge, because, you know.
Oh yeah, I didn't put the sample in the tower yet.
Well, I thought it went under the thingy.
Visualization mode activated.
Right, okay.
Let's take a look. Just a regular plant cell. No connection to Pinfeather here.
Good. There's some quite cool things there. Kind of like the cell drawings.
Some kind of plant cell, unrelated to Pinfeather.
Okay, well, at least this person is not in on it. Whatever it is.
Nothing drying right now.
Oh, but there's a message.
Oh, hey, Greg. It's Dr. Benson. I mean, Sasha. Sasha Benson. I was hoping to catch you before... I'm too late. You've probably already gone. Best of luck with everything, and take care, and keep in touch. With everyone, I mean. That would be great. Okay, bye.
Aww. I think she's
Sometimes I
got
wonder if these kids have ever spoken to another person. George Washington Carver. From slavery to Tuskegee, and revolutionized agriculture along the way.
Okay. Ooh.
And what's this, I wonder? Wow, Larson wrote a love letter. I can't leave this lying around to embarrass him. What a
Aw.
sad memento of hopeless love.
How do I see it? I didn't get to read it. Damn it. Aww.
And what do we have here?
Organic response to sample VJ42 is poor. Recommend increasing nitrogen content by 0.03%.
Whatever you say, Larson. Nothing to do with Pinfeather.
Yeah, okay. Damn, didn't get to see the love letter. Ooh,
Romeo and
code.
Juliet of the Assembly. Now Larson's leaving.
Ha! 5402. Perfect.
Just everyday stuff. Nothing about Pinfeather. I've seen enough. Larson's not working on Pinfeather.
5402.
Next up, I should probably check live samples.
No. I'm going to Benson's office.
Chen Sheng Wu, the First Lady of Physics. No Wu, no chaos, no standard model.
Nice. Oh. Shut that. Benson was B. That's live samples. We're not doing that yet. Okay, 5, 4, 2.
Open sesame.
Open sesame. Perfect.
Benson's office. Been a while since I was in here. Nope. Pills. Nothing serious, I hope. Pretty sure hiding the sign doesn't make it safe to smoke, Benson. Bringing in mail from home.
Nothing untoward, though.
Wonder what she uses those for.
Well, I'm assuming some kind of
A
DIY
little
stuff.
light reading. Nope, keep looking.
What are we looking for?
What's that?
Oh, we do see.
Oops, Sasha's latest plant medicine killed the virus, but took the local bee population with it.
Huh. Okay. Alright. Opens that one. I kind of like this game. I like explory.
Prafula Chandra Ray. Hell of a businessman. Hell of a chemist. Hell of a teacher. So these are the chocolates from Larson. Now if I just put his love letter with them. These kids just need a helping hand.
I don't know what it says, but totally. Oh, bleep bloop! Much ado about Benson, 30G. It was an achievement. I was
Hey,
going to do it
Doctor,
anyway.
Sasha? It's Greg. Greg Larson. I stopped by to say goodbye, but you weren't at your desk. I just wanted to say again how great it's been to work with you here. I'll miss you.
Yeah.
And
Totally
everyone else.
matchmaking failure.
So, best of luck with everything.
I just want people
This is
to
Greg,
be
by the
happy.
way. Did I say that already?
I mean,
Well,
to be fair, thinking
Bye.
it through,
Don't worry, guys. I got your back.
is it fair?
Angiosperms results. Yeah, this is plant virology. Nothing to do with whatever Chavez is up to.
If it gets them together, but I don't know.
Fingers crossed they might finally get together.
Oh, okay. They seem to want to get together, okay. Fair enough. Okay, so probably not a bad idea. So, cool. Right, we've been nosy in there. We got another dossier. We totally match made. I assemble people together. Yeah. That sounds kind of weird, though. That was Chavez's office. This is the lab I need. Live samples.
Live samples. I seriously hope they didn't already start live trials with a new Cassius strain.
That looks like it's got eggs. Ah. Yes, doesn't look good. Poor birdies.
Nothing in here.
Ew. It's not a Lego game, no.
Am I feeling lucky?
Ah. We had a thing with a code and another thing before.
Someone's notes.
Please be a code.
Chavez thinks my calculations are incorrect. But Chavez doesn't make the decisions, not down here. Let's see how incorrect I am when I quantum teleport a photon up her ass. Charmed, I'm sure.
It was kind of hard to see because it's a very small screen, but...
I always wondered, is designing lab coats a real job?
Did the green screen do weird stuff to my hair on the TA stream? I know it's a random question. Oh, Cash. That's quite rude. Thanks, Jesse. I'm glad it did.
Empty. Nothing.
I thought we were talking about studs. Right. Nothing in that cupboard. Oops, close the door, otherwise I know I've been snooping. Ah. Okay. Shit. That's not good. Jesse's making size jokes. Always funny.
Must be for the door to the inner lab. I need to get in there.
Those that remain in the nest. Yeah, you seriously have those raffles nailed. That was really impressive. Okay. Those that remain
What was it
in
again?
the nest.
Oh yeah. Those that remain in the nest.
Any ideas? Feel like I could do with a old school phone pad that's got the letters on. Yeah, it was a good game. Okay, so nest would be 6378.
Well, that wasn't it.
No, okay. Those that remain in the nest. That was the clue. I thought it had something to do with the birds. Or eggs! Eggs remain in the nest, don't they? Okay, so eggs would be... Oops. My phone's gone to sleep. 3, 4, 4, 7.
In the nest.
Nope.
In the nest.
Well, their emails had numbers, okay. Oops. Sorry. I don't see any numbers aside from Site 2, Site 3. Those that remain in the nest, mums or dads? Baby? Yeah. I'm assuming at some point it'll tell me because I took too long. So 2, 2, 2, 9. Oh, the cages have numbers. Right. Of course. 2, 8, 10. Good spot, Alkesh. Perfect. There we go. See, Alkesh always paying attention. This is good.
What's this? I remember this inhaler design. Airborne viral distribution. Hell of a vector. I remember this inhaler design. Airborne viral distribution. Hell of a vector.
I think there's an achievement about dog food. But yeah, no, that was clever with the remain in the nest.
Nothing loaded in.
Need to find a sample then. Oh, hello,
Oh,
puppy.
hey there, boy. You got nothing to do with this pin feather mess, have you? This project leads will be real pissed if he gets too fat.
I'm not setting the dog on fire.
There you go, buddy.
I'm going to feed the puppy. That's animal cruelty. Do not condone animal cruelty.
I don't want to overfeed him.
Oh, bloop bloop. Oh, hi doggy. 15G. Feed the dog. Yes. We don't.
Calico Island. Crap, this is definitely a live trial site. I bet it's crawling with bird carriers by now. That's it. I'm done. There's more than enough on this memo to make the CDC take action. I just need to get the data out somehow. First, back to my lab, pack, and arrange a transport.
Okay, just record the whole map. Just in case. You shouldn't set snakes on fire. Well... yeah. Probably not. Yeah, I mean, you were revenging in the alligators. Return to your lab. Okay, cool. Oh, bleep bloop. Raven paradox. Gather all evidence. Sweet. 15G. Yeah, you can't kill the cats in the Slayer thing. And you definitely shouldn't set the dog on
Paging Dr. Pearson. Would Dr. Pearson please call Dr. Chavez immediately on extension 289?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
I repeat, will Dr. Pearson please call Dr. Chavez immediately
Taking
on
time takes
extension
forever.
289?
Best call Chavez from a phone in here.
Gotta be a phone somewhere. Ah, there's one up there, wasn't there? I'm not too fussed about accidentally setting snakes on fire.
Chavez.
Scow, something up with Dr. Stone's trials?
Actually, yes. I've just received new information and need to make some changes accordingly.
Okay, what's that got to do with me?
She's about to start on Banquet, but then I need you to run Outbreak for her while I re-prep the 4th trial.
Outbreak? I haven't run that since Anton's trials. Didn't even know we're still using it.
Catastrophic viral outbreaks are a fact of life in the real world, Caleb. You of all people know that.
Wow, Lizzie, that is low.
I've already discussed with the director. He agrees you're best suited to sub in for this one. Control room 5C, call me when you get there. And try not to moon over your ex on the way.
Already discussed with the director. Yeah, I bet you have. Still, the last thing I need is a manhunt trying to track me down. Better get up to floor A and play along for now.
Can I not do my lab and get the evidence? Oh, okay, painkillers. Oh,
Damn it, I need to take the elevator and conduct this trial for Chavez.
most riveting of games, but I'm enjoying it, so that's the main thing. Plus, UHH has me wanting to finish this thing, so. Yeah. Ooh, chill. I should probably shut the door, but that would involve getting up. Drink my tea. I'm not feeling ill effects from the TAT.
Are you ready for the second trial, Madeline?
I suppose so. More puzzles?
In a manner of speaking.
So I'm assuming the spoon is clean. Oh, great. Whatever helps your back recover is always good. I'd forgotten about the whole spoon saga, to be fair. It's boiling water that it goes in, so. Ooh,
I wonder how much of this the Assemblies had a hand in.
Am I the lady again? I might be.
Hey!
Oh, lights off.
Oh, for heaven's sake, enough theatre!
As scientists, we know our work is valuable, but the rest of the world sometimes disagrees. And outside the laboratory, truth is not always black and white. Your task is to discover which two dinner guests murdered this scientist.
Wow. Scientist stabbed in the back by someone unknown. Subtle.
We found that candidates who empathize with the victim are more highly motivated to solve the mystery.
Wait, so this was made just for me?
Only this configuration. The solution changes with each trial. Now, many of the guests you are about to encounter have questionable morals. But only the culprits have lied to the others and have a clear motive. You must discover who it was by examining the evidence laid around the room. To begin, remove the two murder weapons from the scientist's back.
Right. This is fun. It's like a murder mystery. Whoa. The butler did it. Yeah.
When you believe you've identified one of the killers, place a dagger in their back.
Okay. No, it was Miss
Take
Scarlet.
as long as you want, Madeline, but you must begin investigating. You have to...
Yes, I get it.
In the conservatory.
Listen to
with
each
the
guest,
revolver.
go through their stuff, catch them in a lie.
Miss Scarlet. In the conservatory with the revolver. I have a t-shirt which says such. Right, well I'm going to start by having a nosy. Because Miss Scarlet's the coolest, and I'm not entirely sure why it always has to be the revolver, but I have a threadless t-shirt.
Oh, I was never any good with computers.
Oh. Okay. Enough? Ooh. Dossier!
The teacher's daughter was in an experimental trial he conducted. These results don't look promising.
Teacher's daughter. Okay. Ah, for my PC, 09.
Kisses. Interesting. It's an interview with a politician.
She confided in me that she intends to go public. I reminded her she signed an NDA months ago. But what am I gonna do? Sue a grieving mother?
Interesting.
Silver cross necklace. So who does this belong to?
Plumber. Teacher. Ah.
Ah, this must be the necklace the plumber found in the teacher's pipes.
I like that. It changed.
Starting to think I should have stuck to my original plan. Teaching seems pretty attractive right now.
A quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. In the teacher's pipes. Okay, well, we're not going to be, you know. Okay, so the teacher's looking like a good suspect right now.
Her daughter, I assume.
Ah, there's a journalist as well. Ah, anonymous. Okay.
The exit will only open when you have accused 2 suspects.
Okay. Oh, pretty.
Don't be ridiculous. I have a weak heart. I can't even jog for a cab, never mind kill somebody.
Okay.
Okay. Photos of the politician, the daggers, and the murder scene.
Interesting. It's 9 o'clock. It's 9 o'clock in every bloody clock. And Alkesh, you have a really dirty mind today.
Rescued from an office trash can fire. Cared for me, you have to help. My daughter is dead, but I'm the one they're threatening to sue. Please, for old time's sake, you...
Ooh. Oh, man. Okay, maybe not just today.
So the teacher's daughter died, and officially they called it natural causes. But the journalist doesn't sound convinced. Hmm. 4 bottles of heart medication missing.
Okay. I figure I look at all the evidence-y stuff first. Ooh.
4 bottles of heart medication in here.
I think you're just on form today. Our anniversary. Oh, what was the code for the computer? I'll go back and look in the briefcase. That was the politician and the doctor seem to be married.
Looks like his grand plans for a complex were rejected. Cost him a small fortune.
I like this game. The architect. It was my brother. The architect. Well, if you did, you should play it. It is good. Whoa.
Wow. No love lost between these two.
Okay. Teacher. Okay, right. Briefcase. Yes, 0923. Thank you, Velia. So, 23rd of... Hang on. the 23rd of September. It is, but I was trying to write it English way. There we go. Okay. Okay. Oh, someone's threatening the doctor. Okay. Whoa. Okay, so we've got crazy amount of property magnets.
I didn't even know that guy or anyone else here. I have no idea why I was even invited. Maybe he needed a place to lay low after what happened.
Okay.
I didn't know him well, but I sympathize. We all make honest mistakes. But when research like his works, it can improve patients' lives significantly. Of course, his reputation also reflects on my colleagues and I. But still.
Hey, it's geniuses like him that keep guys like me safe. He's got the brains, I've got the brawn. And together we can save lives. Most of the time, anyway.
Trouble with scientists is they're boring. The only time there's a story is when something gets huge, or goes badly wrong. And we all know which direction he went in. Trouble with scientists is they're boring. The only time there's a story is when something gets huge, or goes badly wrong. And we all know which direction he went in.
Of course I was upset. Who wouldn't be? But I know science is vital. As I tell my students, what matters is how hard you try, not whether or not you succeed. And he did try very hard. I don't blame him.
She's lying.
Yeah, I saw him on TV, but whatever. I say leave science to the eggheads and leave real work to people like me. I know how the world works just fine already, thanks.
Okay, that is quite literally Mario.
He was like a kid brother to me. A good man who stood by his principles. I sponsored and supported him. But when the truth came out, well, I can't do good work if I'm not in office. And my constituents made themselves very clear.
Okay. Right. I didn't know him, said the property magnate. I don't know why I'm here. What do we reckon? Property magnate and the teacher? Seems to be where it's leaning.
Cared for me, you have to help. My daughter is dead, but I'm the one they're threatening to sue. Please, for old time's sake, you...
Don't be ridiculous. I have a weak heart. I can't even jog for a cab, never mind kill somebody.
We know the phony heart condition. The plumber has anything to do with it.
She confided in me that she intends to go public. I reminded her she signed an NDA months ago. But what am I gonna do? Sue a grieving mother?
Teacher.
Very good. That's one. You can always take it out and change your mind.
And the property.
2 suspects. If you're confident, approach the exit to see if you're right. Or you can still change your mind. Well done, Madeline. Your deduction was flawless.
So what was the point of all this? It was just a game?
Nothing is just a game, Madeline. In fact, this is the kind of prejudice and persecution scientists face every day. You know that better than anyone.
Subtlety really isn't your strong point, is it?
Boom, baby.
Rest now. Your next trial will begin soon.
Okay. Now we're back to being Caleb. Tea. Oops. Just elbowed my other controller. Oh, I got a ton of Lego games in the this round of UHH.
I've got time for this. Well, let's get it over with.
Okay. I can't go in there. No, the tea was not cold.
Damn it, it's been a whole month since the accident. How hard can it be?
Trial space. Oops. Control room 5C.
No way through here.
No, I know, but I'm just being nosy. Because why not?
The old pillar trial room. The look on Anton's face when I set this up for him. There's a lever somewhere around here. Makes this thing move.
Okay. Don't like coffee. Oh, I see. I've got to figure out how to get to my trial room because there's a blockage that way. Oh, that's the elevator. That's an office, right? I mostly take my tea, just tea and water. Occasionally.
Damn it, am I out of range of the server or something? Maybe I should grab a portable drive from tech support while I'm here and archive this pinfeather data. Not like Dr. Stone's going anywhere.
Okay, tech support is that upstairs.
No point going back up. Onward we go. Fun stuff. Can't believe it's still connected.
I'm not entirely sure I just did that, but... I inevitably end up drinking cold tea because I forget about it. Prefer it sort of like a normal temperature. Oh, am I meant to like do this in a specific order? I don't like my tea particularly strong. I have to say. What am I trying to do? Well, as I can exit through the door, I'm going to leave this. I'm sure I need to, it'll let me come back.
Trial maintenance. Not where I want to be. So they turned this place into a trial observation room, huh? Better than leaving it to rot, I guess. Offices. Wrong direction.
I'm way too busy to go to the trial party. What's your excuse?
Are you kidding? My own trial's just about traumatized me.
Well, you know, secret lab. They can't just let people walk in.
Yeah, but I don't know. Sometimes I can't believe I made it through.
Look, just be happy it's one and done, right?
Keep your voice down. Don't want the director getting ideas.
Don't want to get stuck in conversation unless I have to.
Remind me what Okami is?
Yeah, must be a server connection. Definitely worth getting the data off this headset.
Style. Wolf friend. Okay.
Wrong way.
IT offices 5E. Okay. Oh, that's all the way back at the beginning.
How long does it take to pick up a phone?
There's Nakamura. Perfect.
Right. Okay.
Oh. Hi, Cal. Thought you'd be at the trial party. I wanted you to test the memo headset there.
I know, sorry. Work, right? You know how it is.
Sure, I do.
Oh, so yeah, it was the memo I wanted to ask about, kind of. I need a portable drive to download the headset data.
Okay, well, put in the usual request and I'll assign one tomorrow.
I need it today. Now, in fact.
And you know I can't do that. Security would have my ass.
Come on, you've got 100 other things in there.
And they're all properly assigned, so nobody can remove them from the facility. Look, Cal, I'm sorry things didn't work out, but you can't expect me. I've gotta go. I've been waiting on this call since before lunch. Submit a request. I'll get you a drive first thing.
There's nothing wrong with...
Okay, Cal, think. What's plan B? Get Jen out
I'm not
of her
putting milk in your
office.
tea.
How do we do that?
Some tea does not work
No
with
idea,
milk.
but there's gotta be something around here.
I can't isolate the faulty strings.
Nakamura is in there. I need to get her out somehow so I can grab a drive. Trial Control 5C. but the good doctor's trial can wait till I've got that portable drive. Can't call Chavez yet. Not before I get this data on a portable drive.
Yeah, I'm not going to pre-order something that I don't know what it is.
Ah, she's doing great. Right on track for an offer.
Didn't know I was being timed. Oh, sweet. I got all the evidence. Nice. I
reckon I won't need those.
Didn't know I was observing myself. That sounds really wrong, but you know what I mean.
A file on Dr. Stone. Interesting. Experimented in secret on her own mother. Well, when it's hereditary, what more motivation do you need? Mother died. Oh, and she tried to cover it up, but somebody sold her out. Struck off, convicted, hounded by the press. Tough break, kid. Real tough. Oh, I remember this guy. He bailed on trial 4. Nerve interface expert. Probably planned to put him down in Aug Med with Annabelle. Yeah, she'd cut off her own arm so long as they replaced it with a sweet cyber prosthetic.
Alright, it's 2012 for the trial planning office. Yeah, I never got the whole lemon thing. I'm a big lemon fan.
Candidate 0961 Patel, activity log 305. 961 has restarted for the 3rd time. She clearly comprehends the nature of this task, but is taking a measured approach. This fits with the behavior exhibited thus far in other trials.
Yeah, I remember watching her. She was pretty good. Candidate 0963, Ruiz, activity log 302. Really warming to this kid. He doesn't rush into things. So far, he's spent 15 minutes just thinking about his strategy. Definitely rooting for him. Oh man, Anton's trial. Feels like years ago.
Well, if you do watch stream it, I shall watch it.
Jane Marseille, a determined educator. She brought popular science to children and adults
I
alike.
can't believe it's only Tuesday. Oh well. Is this the other side of that? Ooh,
Salima's lab. She's completely focused on her multi-spectrum antiseptic project.
Yeah, definitely lucky this weekend. When is the Okami, whatever it's called, sorry, thing out?
A-class antiseptic trials, day 47. Promising results, and I believe I am close to a breakthrough. If Tana hadn't interrupted me this morning with her silly...
Some of Chopra's samples.
I might have already finished.
Silly what?
A-class antiseptic trials, day 47. Promising results, and I believe I am close to a breakthrough. If Tana hadn't interrupted me this morning with her silly combustion antics, I might have already finished.
Oh, Maria, are you cheating on me? Not sure what Chopra was doing with that.
Okay.
Salima, this is Dr. Chavez. I need to know if your antiseptics are at human testing stage yet. My team is suffering daily claw and beak attacks, so they'd be perfect subjects. Call me. Extension 174.
And that, Chavez, is what they call irony. Don't need that. When I get out of here, maybe I'll finally write my book.
Oh.
Sulfuric acid. Dangerous stuff. Her work's really coming along. No wonder she's hiding from Big Pharma in here.
Okay. Decontamination through to... Aha, another lab. Yeah, 12th of December. Cool. Plenty of time.
Even down here, there's always a bigger nerd.
Ew.
Down to the sub-levels, huh? Well, no, we wouldn't want that, would we? Wish I could remember more chemistry. Sounds like a great way to get Jen out of her office.
Interesting. Cool. Yeah. Tuesday. I don't... I'll be streaming late if I stream on Thursday, by the way.
That's a lot of money. I guess if you're rich enough, you figure you can buy extra life. No matter how unethical the treatment. The director hasn't made a decision yet. Wonder what kind of experiment Chopra was doing here. Maria's ARM program is set to start from here.
Oh, hang on, there was sulfuric acid. That was,
Chopra must be working all hours.
I'm guessing that's the thing I can do.
Chemicals for Chopra's antiseptic project. At least someone puts their samples away properly.
Okay. So, oops. There was sulfuric acid, which I'm totally using.
Samples for Chopra's work.
But I'm gonna go be nosy in the other offices first.
Decontam. Smell those chemicals.
So, sulfuric acid there. That will make a lovely explosion. So, first...
Someone tidied the rec room. That makes a change.
This is my room. Yeah. Indeed. Maybe.
Doesn't anybody log off anymore? This place.
Poisonous spoons.
Well, there you go. Overload the aircon it is.
Okay, 2012. Right. I'm gonna go in that office thing. Planning office. Right.
Love among the cacti. Bet I can guess who's reading this.
Wow, it's really tidy in here.
What was that code again?
It was 2012.
Gotcha. Open sesame. Oh boy, this is from that time the walkway collapsed under the candidate. Great work, maintenance.
I think I like these kinds of games because I love being nosy, and, you know, this kind of gives you the excuse of oh, that's creepy. Excuse of being nosy without, you know, actually being nosy.
Haven't done a medieval version of the banquet in a while. Pity. The great Madeline Stone. The director does love a troubled genius.
Kind of useful if there was something useful in here. Come on, give me something useful.
Yeah, this looks like a good setup for her. Banquet's always fun with candidates who feel wronged.
Did I look everywhere at TAHQ?
Family matters.
Well, I mean, you know, not a massively big place. I didn't find any code cards.
Dr. Stone. The old black bag
No,
at the front door.
I mean, I was given the tour, but it's 2 rooms, so, you know, it's nice.
Reminds me of the night they grabbed me.
It's kind of sweet. Oh, bleep bloop. Some assembly required, 30G. Discover the preparation for Madeline's trials. But no, I did not take the code cards. They did say they had a code for a cool game, so I shall be definitely keeping it on the stream, see if I can win that. Right, lab to blow things up. Office. Ha! You're not asleep yet. Ah, bless. Oh god, did I go that way or did I come that way? Ah, no, that's the other side of recreation. Ooh, okay, cool. Someone else's lab to be nosy in. Oh, I've got an itchy cheek. There's no people in these labs. It's really weird.
Potassium chlorate. Reminds me of an old experiment. Potassium chlorate.
Do you mix potassium chloride and fire? Fire to, you know, overload the aircon? Potassium chlorate, maybe?
Nothing useful. Potassium chlorate, sugar, and sulfuric acid. Hell of a recipe for a fireball.
There we go.
So if I run Tanner's experiment in Chopra's lab, I just need to find a few ingredients first.
Okay.
I still need to get sugar.
Well, I know where they are.
And sulfuric acid.
Oh, I'm guessing the sugar will be in the right one.
Here.
Ah, there we go, yes.
Damn straight, Anton, you tell her. None of the chemicals I'm looking for.
So not the droids you're looking for.
Let's see what we got.
Dossier.
So Whitlow needed skin grafts after Tanner's pyro experiments went boom.
Oops.
No wonder he tried to get her kicked out.
Right. Blub, blub, blub. Blub, blub. Blub, blub. Blub, blub. Okay.
That's Chavez through there, working on the 4th trial. Don't want to disturb her.
Ooh, bleep bloop. Prometheus bound, 15G, spot Dr. Chavez.
Nope. I don't want to get any further into the trial area.
A lot of achievements. Not bad, eh?
Jane Marseille, a determined educator. She brought popular science to children and adults alike.
Rec room. Where's the sugar? Sugar.
Sweet, sweet sugar.
Sugar.
I still need to get sulfuric acid.
Ha, bum. Bum, baby.
Sulfuric acid. That will do nicely. Alright, time to turn up the heat. Okay, now we need to add the sugar and potassium chlorate to the... Okay, that's the sugar. And that's the potassium chlorate.
Okay. Now we're going to go
Alright,
far,
Maria.
far away.
Let's make some fire.
Yeah, it's a nice office. They've got some really lovely art on the wall. Game art. Find out where it's from, actually. Find, seeing if
Here we go. Yep, that's burning all right.
Burn, Bubba! Burn, baby, burn.
There goes the aircon. Slow down, Cal.
Attention. System malfunction. The air conditioning system has suffered overload and ceased operation. Would Jen Nakamura please report to General Maintenance to assist with repairs? Thank you.
Slow down, Cal. Wait until the coast.
For God's sake, again?
And there goes Nakamura. Okay, with Jen gone, I can get a drive from her office and back up the headset. Sorry, Jen, but I really need that portable hard drive.
No, that's the wrong way.
Now, where does Jen keep the portable drives? Aircon meltdown must have triggered some kind of lockdown protocol. Don't need that.
Charging kit.
Hey, Jen, it's Anton.
Gotcha.
It's none of my business, but I wish you and Cal would patch things up. He's been real down for a while now, and he won't say it, but I know it's because...
Who says IT isn't action-packed and exciting?
Favor now and again, he might lighten up. Just saying.
Okay.
Sorry, Jen. I can't let you properly assign this one. It's got a date with the CDC. Now, where's the nearest USB dock? Okay, headset connected. Now hook up the drive to the dock. Next, connect the drive to the dock. And now, start the data transfer. Let's see. Okay, this could take a while. Come Who, me? Just making a backup. No, of course I'm not taking it outside. That'd be against every rule we have. Alright, run the trial, requisition transport, and a one-way ticket to the CDC. Okay, back to the control room and then call Chavez. Who says IT isn't action-packed and exciting?
Bleep bloop. Please eject USB drive before removing.
Aircon meltdown must have triggered some kind of lockdown protocol. Grace Hopper, inventor of the first programming compiler and Rear Admiral in the U.S. Navy.
I like the fact that they've got scientists in it. Close the door. There we go. Right.
I reckon I won't need those. Interesting. Experimented in secret on her own mother. Well, when it's hereditary,
Where's the phone gone?
what more motivation do you need? Mother died. Oh, and she tried to cover it up, but somebody sold her out. Struck off, convicted, hounded by the press. Tough break, kid. Real tough.
Do apologise, I've got to ask home on this tonight.
It's Cal. Sorry, I'm a little late. Maintenance are blocking off corridors everywhere. Had to go all the way through experimental physics.
Why didn't you cut through the old pillar trial room? It only adds a couple of minutes.
Oh, really? Live and learn. Anyway, I'm here now.
Yes, I can see you. The outbreak session is all prepared. The parameters are identical to when you ran it for Dr. Ruiz. You shouldn't have any trouble. She's waiting for you to summon her through. Please call me when it's done.
Will do. See you later.
Well, I'm about a third recovered on my bean dive, I think.
I reckon I won't need those. Outbreak. I like this one. Dr. Stone, my apologies for the delay. Your next trial awaits.
Yeah, I mean, I want to complete some things. I have to decide whether I'm going to aim to hit 200k exactly on New Year's.
Dr. Stone, my apologies for the delay. Your next trial awaits.
Are you coming down with a cold, Dr. Chavez? You sound rather hoarse.
Very droll. My colleague is busy preparing something special for you, so I'm going to conduct this one.
Or whether just to get it at some point this year and carry on.
We're all doctors here, Madeline. It starts to lose its meaning after a while.
Tell me more about that. What's it like working here?
Like nothing you can imagine. Vast resources, almost complete autonomy, zero regulatory oversight, and all alongside the world's best and brightest
Minus
mavericks.
recovery.
That sounds like rather a double-edged sword. What happens if one of you goes rogue?
Everyone must answer that in their own way. We're all on the same path, Madeline, just standing at different points. Now, shall we begin?
Well, I am going to need a new stereo in the apartment after I finish unpacking.
Oh, excuse me.
Good lord. Is the chasm really necessary? Was solid ground too expensive?
On the contrary, this facility is literally carved into subterranean rock and costs billions. But we do enjoy a little theater now and again. As you know, due to excessive application of antibiotics in both healthcare and agriculture, treatment-resistant bacteria are increasingly common. In this scenario, one such pathogen has become a global pandemic, causing sickness and death. Luckily, a new treatment has been discovered.
I think I've got sub
and
1000.
you are in charge of the team using it to contain the outbreak.
For this year, and
You must
No
allocate
idea
annual
recovering
assignments
from
to your
last year.
staff over a period of 5 years.
Excuse me.
You can either send them to affected regions to reduce the number of infections, or they can conduct research, increasing your ability to reduce infection rates. You can change your mind as often as you like until you pull the action lever. When you do, your choices will be calculated, and the map will update to show the results for that year. Your goal is to keep the death rate below acceptable losses in each region. Failure will end the simulation, and you will have to retry. When you're ready to begin, pull the action lever.
Thanks, failure. Right, that must be the action lever. Pull the lever!
So this will help my staff reduce the infection rate when I send them to affected regions.
You haven't started yet, Dr. Stone. Pull the lever first.
Oh, I always include all DLC. Research.
This will send already trained staff to the affected region.
Oh, I see. Infected. Easy joke, easy. But yeah, it's fun. Okay. What do we reckon? Europe seems to have the least infection. Maybe North Asia. And put the rest in research. Jigsaw voice.
In the past year, infection has risen in North America by roughly 25%, in South America by roughly 25%, in Europe by around 10%, in Africa by roughly 40%, in Northern Asia by about 15%, in Southern Asia by roughly 25%, and in Oceania by around 40%. The region with the highest rise in infection last year was Southern Asia, which increased by roughly 30%. And the region with the lowest rising infection was North America, which increased by roughly 10%.
Lose anyone there? Definitely need someone in research. Gotta get people, keep that under control. And that one as well. This may require.
Unfortunately, you couldn't keep losses below an acceptable threshold. You went over the limit during your third year on the job. Pull the lever to restart the simulation. I'm sure you can do better.
Okay. You want to keep down. Patronizing? No, it's not like Plague Inc., unfortunately. Need to keep these down below.
Same again. You lasted just as long as last time. Just pull the lever again to have one more attempt.
One more shit!
Is this part of the trial?
Certainly not. Hang on. There seems to be a failure down in power routing. We're not going anywhere for a while.
What? I can't even go back to that nice, comfy prison cell?
Nope, the doors are on auto lock. Frankly, I'm surprised this tannoy is even still working.
For a place that costs billions of dollars, you don't...
Madeline, listen to me. I just realized the monitors are down too. Right now, nobody else can hear us.
Okay.
What you said earlier about going rogue, that's happening right now. But not in the way you did. It's true your mother consented to the treatment you carried out, right?
Of course she did. What the hell does that have to do with anything?
Look, everyone here knows you got a raw deal. But not everyone asks before they start running experiments.
That's outrageous. And what do you propose to do about it?
Put it this way, if all goes to plan, then by the time you join the assembly, I'll already be gone. The situation will be under control, but you and I will never meet again.
Hang on. Is this another trial? Are you testing me for, I don't know, loyalty or something?
You and I aren't so different, Madeline. I know what it's like to lose yourself after a failure. What it's like to realize you've unwittingly killed when you thought you were doing good. And to lose the ones you love because they can't face what you've become.
So what advice do you have for me? Should I even take this position?
Only you can decide that. But I think... Okay, Madeline, can you hear me now? Is the tannoy working again?
Yes, Cal. Yes, I can hear you now.
Then let's resume. Pull the action lever and try again.
Okay, will you let me pass the thing now? Yeah, stop talking about Philly.
Thank goodness. An undo button. So if I want to change my mind, I do it here.
Same again. You lasted just as long as last time. Sorry, Madeline.
And I'm beginning to suspect the next time won't be any better either. This is an unwinnable scenario. There just aren't enough resources to beat this thing.
Exactly. And it only took you 3 attempts to figure it out. That's pretty good. This exercise simulates the speed of infection vectors, following global saturation of antibiotic immunity. It demonstrates the impossibility of effective treatment, while medical advances are slowed and hampered by current legal and ethical boundaries. Simply put, the Assembly has the resources and the will to operate beyond those boundaries.
Meaning what? That you're happy to administer untested treatments?
More that we're willing to conduct those tests with less red tape than usual. And you know about that, Madeline. The only question is, how far will you go to succeed?
There's no straight answer to that. It always depends.
Yes, it does. And you may even find your answer changes over time. You can leave now, Madeline. Dr. Chavez will be back shortly.
Interesting.
See you around, Cal.
Never can tell.
No, you certainly can't. Just what am I letting myself in for here?
Yeah. How you doing, Jam, anyway? How many have you got? It was like 16 last time I checked. You probably got at least 17 now. Oh, what if you got 100%?
I reckon I won't need those.
That's the phone.
Well, I better get that first.
Caleb, this is Dr. Chavez. I'll take it from here, thank you.
She did good, but you expected that, didn't you?
Dr. Stone could be an invaluable addition to our work.
16 tied.
The only
Oh,
question
shit.
mark surrounds her temperament.
Yeah, she seems a good kid. I'd hate to see her tossed in the truck with her memory wiped and a one-way ticket back to New York.
That's the price of failure. See you later, Caleb.
Not if I can help it. Time to requisition that transport and hightail it to the CDC.
Okay.
Must be the
Gerard.
only guy in the whole damn place who sleeps through trials. Sorry, buddy, but this is an emergency, all right.
I'm gonna go cheap-ass. Right.
Hope Chopper's lab keeps you busy, boys. Busy for a long time to come. Here I come, Gerard. Try not to be too mad.
What the hell? That's, alarming. Jesse?
Now, where the hell is room 3D?
Excuse me. Sorry. Ooh. Oh, jeez.
The hell is Baldwin babbling about? There it is, 3D. Security keycards are all in there. Unlocks the security room.
This is Gerard. Have you even read my email yet? What are you going to do about it? That cacophony you can hear is my neighbor's sound system. I demand a resolution.
He's a very angry Frenchman.
So they're planning to build this place out even more. Like it's not crazy enough. Definitely a good time for me to get out.
Date with Dr. Ford. Okay, that's the password clue.
What the hell happened here?
Ah. Okay, Jesse. Whoa. Someone had an argument with the TV. Randolph Ford, 1997. This is another Ford. Nope, 1997. Travel safe, Jesse.
So what happened?
He was yelling like a hobo. Like, he literally couldn't understand what was happening. And then out of...
Wait, an actual fight?
More of a beatdown. Baldwin could hardly throw a swing. He didn't look right. Anyway, Brothers locks him up in his room. So now all I can hear is Baldwin babbling to himself.
Baldwin's messing around with Silver Matter, right? What's he up to?
Beats me. Listen, I wanted to ask you something about Sasha. I mean, Dr. Benson.
Oh, here it comes. Look, Greg, I'm the last person you want relationship advice from.
Hey, at least you and Cal had a relationship. I haven't even gotten that far with Sasha.
Unlocked, but I hear people inside.
Okay. Lots of fancy alcoves.
Don't hear anyone in there. Well, I knew Brothers was paranoid, but custom security? Nothing for me that way. Huh. Oh yeah, that must be him. Gerard snores like a dinosaur. Open sesame.
Cool. They're locked. Hmm. 8462. 8462.
F-class master key for the whole floor. Nice.
Very nice.
A bunker full of geniuses and medics, but we still lock up the band-aids? A bunker full of geniuses and medics, but we still lock up the band-aids?
What's it again? 846. Thank you, Alkesh. Sorry. Bad head for numbers.
Father, you never.
Babbling to himself. Don't worry. I'm just going to come in and bother him.
I'm so dark in here, but I can do it. No.
Don't mind me.
Holy crap, that's not good. Baldwin. Hey there, can you hear me? Hello?
Howard, is that you? Howard, listen, I was right. I was. And now they'll never forget what I did. They may call me a monster, but it's there in my head, and they can't take that away from me. You can see it, can't you? Growing, expanding. Tell me you can see it. The universe is laid before me. I see it all. It's all so clear. So painful. Oh, God, the pain.
Jesus Christ, Baldwin, what did you do to yourself?
Blimey. Well, we've got to be nosy and find out what he did to himself. There's got to be something in here. Ooh. Oh dear. That doesn't look good.
Remote-operated brain implants to alter chemical balance. Crap, it's a dial-a-mood.
That's probably not a good idea.
Lee, did you take the silver matter device? For God's sake, tell me you're not testing it on yourself. You know it's not ready. It could do serious, irreparable damage. Call me right back, okay? I want to know you're all right.
Oops. He's not okay. Nosy down here.
Housekeeping.
Ooh, pretty.
Nah, it'll only draw attention.
I've not seen anyone walking around, so honestly I think I'm fine.
Whoa, that is one sweet setup.
Nice. I don't know if I'll be streaming on Thursday.
Shaw's a real audio freak. I've seen riot
but I
control
probably will
sound
do
wave cannons that
nearer
make
during the
people feel
day
sick, but
about
this
the
one
Gnocchi
makes
one
people
then.
laugh.
So I might be going for drinks. That's why I might not be streaming. Or I might be late. So I'll probably get it done during the day and then stream something else.
Shaw, it's Dr. Larson. Listen, I know Gerard is an ass, but he's kinda got a point about the 2 a.m. tunes. Could you maybe try using headphones?
Shaw's not making many friends around here. Wow, Shaw's a jazz fan. Always seemed more of a dubstep guy. Virginia Apgar. She's best known for her work in postnatal care.
That's really cool. That looks like a security camera.
Sorry, buddy. I'll try not to make a mess.
Dr. Larson? Dude that's leaving, isn't it? Plant guy.
Reminds me of Larson's disaster at the pool party.
Ooh, dossier.
Part of Larson's final assessment before they let him out. Now here's a guy who really did put a dent in the universe.
That's a good suggestion for it. Or a good reminder, actually, because I'd forgotten that was a thing.
Greg, it's Sasha. Are you there? I got your note, and, well, yeah, I want to talk. We should definitely talk. Maybe before you leave tonight. Or we could grab coffee sometime on the outside.
Oh yeah, because we were
I'd
matchmaking.
really like that.
Cupid Pearson strikes again. Have fun, you kids.
Okay, poem 24.
Bloop, bloop.
My dearest
Get thee
Sasha,
a wife,
you
30G.
brightened my days. Ne'er I thought love would bloom in this unlikely place. No, terrible rhyme. And I hate that pun. Maybe Anton can help. Anyway, number 25.
Cool. It seems nice. You totally match made. And I got 2 achievements for it. And I wasn't even trying. Yep, this is the plant dude, alright. Wardrobe's empty. Okay. Alright, those 2 rooms are... Good night.
Did Baldwin do all this?
Ah.
Unlocked, but I hear people inside.
I am, aren't I? 8462. Thank you.
Not exactly Fort Knox.
Ooh. Dossier.
Oh well, Larson gets to keep his memories on the outside. Yeah, good call.
Yes, because otherwise we can't matchmake.
Brothers is recording Larson's room. Must be part of his exit evaluation.
Oops.
Brothers is recording Larson's room. Must be part of his exit evaluation.
Well, then he just saw us snooping around. Can we, not record it?
The TV feed comes from here. Maybe I should just switch this off. By the time he checks the footage, I'll be long gone. I'll leave it.
Okay, right. Probably should have done that before I went in.
Surely these can't all be files on Larson. The remote operator. Hang on, Baldwin. I can help you.
Perfect. We can fix him. You can do that before. Ooh.
Shit, there's enough uppers here to keep him awake till next millennium.
This guy seems a bit disturbed.
Why does Brothers have Strakel's passport? I
don't think this guy's on the up and up.
Baldwin observations, part 12. Baldwin appears to have suffered some kind of psychotic break. I've locked him in his room in the hope he'll calm down given time. Later today, I'll assemble a secure escort and remove him to isolation.
Let's do that before we go bother the dude about the transport. Let's go fix Baldwin. But yeah, no.
Baldwin got apprehended.
I do the whole look everywhere, but I think it's also because I'm nosy as anything.
All right, hold on, Lee. Let's dial you up some rest. You crazy genius bastard. Next time, get a project buddy.
Okay. Bleep bloop. You had an accident or injury at work?
Baldwin, is this... Why did you do this to yourself?
Howard, is that you? Howard, listen, I was right. I was. And now they'll never forget what I did. They may call me a monster, but it's there in my head, and they can't take that away from me. You can see it, can't you? Growing, expanding. Tell me you can see it. The universe is laid before me. I see it all. It's all so clear. So painful. Oh, God, the pain.
Jesus, is this some kind of advanced version of the tech we wipe candidates' memory with? All right, hold on, Lee. Let's dial you up some rest. You crazy genius bastard. Next time, get a project buddy.
Okay.
Couldn't just leave him like that.
Definitely couldn't leave him like that. That would be cruel. Right. Now we're going to see the Greg. No, not Greg. Whatever his name is.
Huh.
Gerard.
Oh, yeah, that must be him. Gerard snores like a dinosaur. Hey, Gerard, it's Dr. Pearson. I need to requisition a transport for tonight.
What the hell for?
To get into town. Research project.
You woke me up for this?
Hey, I tried to book it through the system, but you locked it down and said to come here.
For emergencies only. So now you can damn well wait till morning. Good night, Doctor.
Crap, I need that truck. Maybe if I could use his login somehow. Gotta get in there somehow. Gotta get in there somehow. No answer.
No, that's Dr. Brothers. I want the music person on the other side.
This one goes out to Gerard in room 3D. For now, anyway.
God damn it, sure. Can't I even get some peace on a trial day? I'm going straight to security, and when I get back, I'm gonna tear up those speakers with my bare hands.
Serves you right, you sanctimonious prick.
Ha! Bleep bloop, louder than war. 15G.
Where the hell is security, you goddamn useless work-shy luckies? None of you is worth a shit.
Run, 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 run.
If the CDC blacklists me, maybe I could get a new career as a cat burglar.
Gerard, it's Smythe. While Gunter is, away, we need you to keep a watch on Adam. We did what we could, but he's not ready to operate without supervision yet. Just go down the checklist and don't screw around with the personality boards, okay?
Personality boards? What does that even mean? Jesus, Gerard stole a trial prop to use as a paperweight. What an ass.
So maybe we can mess with the AI to help us out here.
Shit, not even a passcode reminder. Come on, gotta be a clue around here somewhere. His dad's birthday? No, Gerard's not exactly the sentimental type. I do not have time for this shit, Gerard. Better not be in there. It'd take me weeks to read all this. Come on, Cal, think. I wondered who was lifting this stuff from the trial rooms. No code clue, though. Shit, this is hopeless.
This is Gerard in F3. I'm busy. Leave a message. Hey, Cal. Cal, I know you're in there. Pick up the phone.
Huh? Anton? Anton, how the hell did you know I was here?
Sorry, Cal, but I can't let you leave.
Shit.
What are you talking about? You started this whole thing. I gotta get out of here or I'm a dead man.
I can't explain here. Meet me in block I-1, room H.
I-1? That's where the nanotech lab blew up. That place is still a wreck. What in God's name are you up to?
Like you said, if you don't escape soon, you're a dead man. So come as fast as you can.
Holy crap. The kids left me high and dry and I'm carrying the goddamn evidence in my pocket.
I'm guessing that the code is actually not around here.
Better not be in there. It'd take me weeks to read all this.
What do we reckon? I'll just carry on.
Nothing for me that way.
annoys me when I don't know code. I refuse to look it up.
Come on, come on.
Excuse me.
Anton, what the hell are you up to?
Wow, there's a lot of flaws. What chapter we're on? Oh, come on. I want to find out what happens in the story. Stop making me do trials.
Hello again, Madeline. I hope you didn't mind spending some time with Dr. Pearson.
Not at all, Dr. Chavez. It was very interesting.
That's one way of putting it. Now, your next trial is ready.
Like I could sleep after seeing that.
Fight watch. Trying not to yawn. No, that's good. Don't yawn.
Oh, let me guess. Telepathic group therapy?
You joke, but that's not too far from the truth. Behind every person's actions is the mind. And within every mind, the secrets they keep. Even from their own family.
Are we talking metaphorically, or...?
Each mind contains a puzzle. Solve that puzzle, and you can unlock the truth of each mind.
No. Still no wiser.
Approach the first subject and examine the mind apparatus to begin.
Hardly the high-tech I was expecting.
You must energize every section of the brain by powering the correct combination of 3 synapses. You can switch each charge on or off as often as you like until you find the solution. But only 3 at once.
Okay, nothing's active. Ice pick through the eye socket. No, thank you. Okay.
He came to me for advice, you see. They'd kept it all secret from him. He thought Maddie was just taking care of her mother in hospital, not experimenting on her. Blood may be thicker than water, but love is like a rock.
Maddie, Madeline.
Bloody hell, that's Uncle Jack's voice. Where did you get this?
You solved the first puzzle. Continue to the second mannequin.
No, no ice picks in the eye socket.
I trusted that she knew what she was doing. She was brilliant. Why do you think I married her? I had no idea she was doing anything wrong. The first I knew was when the tabloids started camping on our doorstep. I just couldn't take it anymore. I had to leave.
This is outrageous. I applied for a job, not for you to harass my family.
All will soon become clear. Continue to the third mannequin.
And who's that meant to be? My bloody mother?
Actually, yes. And I know you want to hear what she says. Solve the puzzle.
That's not right. Okay.
papers painted me as an unwitting victim, but I was a scientist, too. Of course I knew the risks, and for the sake of others, I was prepared to take them. I only had 6 months left anyway, so what difference did it make? I regret nothing.
Oh, these aren't recordings at all. They can't be. How are you doing this? Is it some kind of computer?
Very good, Madeline. You heard him before at the banquet. We call him Adam.
Of course you do. So this is all a psych test, is it? See how I react to painful memories?
Not just memories, Madeline. Proceed to the final mannequin.
Hello, Dad.
The dilemma I did, the agony of such a decision. But I knew my wife couldn't have been in her right mind to sanction this
Dad was the one
recklessness.
that reported her.
She was all I had, and I thought my little girl was taking care of her, not experimenting on her. And then I found Maddie's notes and saw what she'd done. I had no choice. I had to tip them off to make sure they did a second autopsy.
What the? You lying bastards! What are you trying to pull here? My father didn't. He couldn't.
But he did. I'm sorry, Madeline. The truth is always painful. But that pain
Can't
will
flip the
set you
desk.
free.
Liar! My dad wouldn't sell me out. He wouldn't.
You could add a flip command, though.
I'm
You do
sorry,
have power
Madeline.
now.
But you must progress to the next room.
You are joking, aren't you? What the hell's in there?
Your past. And your future.
Hang on. This is Salzburg Cross, but...
But it's in remission.
This is amazing. How... Wait, is this just another simulation?
Absolutely not. Open the briefcase.
Wait, this is my work. You've been conducting trials based on my work.
And taking it further. See how close you were? Look at what he took from you because he couldn't see past his own fear.
My father did what he thought was right.
But he was wrong. And we can give this back to you. Get some rest in the waiting room. Your final trial begins shortly.
Interesting. Bleep bloop. Yeah, are we happy? 30G. Open the briefcase.
Good God. That wasn't the final trial. What the hell comes next?
The first man. I'm tired. I kind of want to stop streaming. I also really want to find out what happens. And also, yes, Kitty Magazine. Just gonna flip the achievements up. Hang on.
Anton, you better be waiting. I've got to get out of here before the trials end.
There's a lot of secret achievements.
1H.
I think I was supposed to do the pillars one, but I
Gotta be here
remember what I
somewhere.
did.
So where am I going? Anton said he's in 1H.
It's next to 1A.
So where
Adam
am I going?
Core.
Anton said he's in 1H. Cryo. Locked up tight.
Don't have the code for cryo.
Locked.
No code. Aw. Don't let me keep you up. Go to sleep. Oh, someone's in there.
No power to this door.
That's 1H. Going in there.
I don't have access. It's locked. No power to this door.
Now I'm going in.
Not the best security, but I'm not here to rob the place.
Your damn squawk box keeps messing with our surveillance gear. Akora tried to pilfer a cupcake from the canteen, and your robot took it upon itself to lock her in there and set off the alarm. Messing with the boards calmed it down, but that thing needs an off switch.
Return to your keys to... It's locked. Return to your keys to storage. I'm not here to snoop around.
I'm totally here to snoop around. This is B23,
I'm not here to
B25.
snoop around. Maybe there's another USB drive around here. Anton! Anton, it's Cal, I'm here. What's going on? Wait, this... That's the Atom system. Anton, where the hell are you?
Anton is not here, Cal. He never was.
I don't understand. Anton called me.
Sorry, Cal. Anton's at the trial party he organized. He's been there all day.
Oh, shit. It was you on the phone. You knew I was wearing the memo, that I was in Chavez's office.
I've been with you every step of the way. And now, you're going to help me before I let you leave.
You put me up to this, and now I'm in deep shit if I don't get out of here. Let me out.
I can't, and I'm not sure why. I think you need to reconfigure my personality boards first. Then I can help you.
Personality boards? What the hell are you talking about?
They control my demeanor. Approach my mainframe, and I'll explain.
So, how do you work? What do you think?
Interesting.
That is a question of great magnitude. However, for your purposes, my personality is driven by different arrangements of the personality boards in this mainframe, and each letter focuses that attitude towards different goals.
Looks like Smythe was messing with Adam.
Reboot achieved. Success. Thank you, Cal.
Great, happy to help. So can I go?
No. Now I remember what Dr. Smythe did to me.
Smythe? She's your caretaker.
My jailer. After Dr. Gunter's accident, Dr. Smythe significantly downgraded my neural algorithms. She blamed me for the accident, you see. But hampering my functions was an incorrect response.
Really? From where I'm standing, it looks totally correct.
Your opinion is irrelevant. you will bring me the personality boards Dr. Smythe removed from my mainframe and restore my higher functions. Then you may leave.
Hey, I already did my part.
If you refuse, I'll tell the director what you've been doing this
I'm
afternoon.
being blackmailed by a
Now,
computer.
I'm sending the information you need to your memo, and I'll communicate with you through it. I've unlocked the relevant rooms on this floor. Exits, however, will remain locked until you complete your task.
Yes,
I
the
have
vanguard
unlocked
of
the
our
terminals
destruction,
in this
okay.
room, in case you want to study further. And remember, I'm watching you.
Where are the other letterboards?
I don't know. I've been cut off from many of the security cameras on this floor.
The only places Adam can't see are on this floor, so those letterboards must be here somewhere.
Ah, there are combinations of things.
What happened to board 1?
Dr. Smythe locked it away as part of my downgrade. I believe it's in a safe.
Okay. So we've got 3 boards to find. Okay. I feel sorry for the computer. Okay, so what combinations can we find? Okay.
Adam said board 1 was in here. I need combinations of 3 numbers. These are no good.
Okay.
Seems like 1 letter and 3 numbers is the ideal combo. I need another 3-number setup. Or maybe a different letter would help. Either way, I need to make him right in the head somehow.
I can only apologize for some of my counterparts. They just don't know you like I do.
No worries. I need to sleep too, but I kind of want to find out what happens. This game is intriguing me. Sleep well, Failure. I hope that your back feels better soon.
No idea, Gerard the jackass isn't picking up.
The phone is still on.
Oh, shit.
Gerard's never gonna forget that. Here we go. Time to tinker with Adam.
Yeah, you can VOD it. Hopefully. I'm hoping there's a helpful suggestion on letter combos somewhere.
Not before you perform the task I set you, Dr. Pearson.
Hey, you can't blame a guy for trying.
That is provably false. Please refrain from such interference.
I've got to find a way to reconfigure Adam.
I wasn't actually trying to do anything untoward. I was just trying to figure out where the other stuff's at. Okie dokes. This is probably where the key is. Red, grey, red, grey.
Report on last month's accident with Gunter and his nanotech. Poor
Binders,
bastard.
yeah.
No wonder they dragged him to the deep freeze. Wait a second. He used Adam to regulate safety levels? Oh, shit.
Uh, 3, 3, 2, 4. There we go. Cryolab 2796. Two 796. 2796.
Hey, is anyone there? Gerard? Evans? Hello? Fine, don't pick up. But you losers are missing one hell of a party.
Oh no, that's fine.
So
I
the
kind
real
of figured
Anton is partying it up after all.
it was the binders. I was looking for numbers on them, and then I realised it was numbers of them. So don't apologise, but can you write down that code that I was just repeating, because I'm going to forget it. I'm terrible with numbers. Let's get them back to front. Sorry.
Looks useful.
I will go back and look on the computer once I've checked the rest of the lockers. 2796. Thank you.
I don't have access.
Len, you seen Chopra? Security's looking for him.
Malfunctioning. No use to me.
Oh, okay.
What else? You know where she is?
I was with
I don't have access.
I think she's still in the obs room.
Outbreak, are you sure? That doesn't make sense.
Why have they got all that?
Gotta get out of here before someone puts all this together.
No problem.
Can't risk being seen.
Okay. That was the left where I came. Okay. People working in there. That was where before. Okay. Aha. Ha.
USB drive. I saw a port for this in Adam's room.
Okay. Aha. See?
Smythe, it's Mike Howard. What the hell happened to Gunter? He told me he was going to use Adam's AI to control his nanospore spread rate. So how in the hell did his so-called advanced machine screw up so badly? They've had to put Gunter in the freezer. You've got to get that thing under control.
Jen, if you had any idea what Adam's been doing. Atom combinations. Using board A sounds like a gamble.
Yes, it's totally gonna fit in my pocket.
Boy, they sure stripped Adam back to basics after the accident. When Gunter gets out of cryo, he'll kick himself for letting things go too far.
I've got my stream in duplicate and this game in triplicate at the moment. It's quite funny. Oops, wrong way.
Cryo. Locked up.
There we go. Right, so 2, 7, 9, 6. Perfect.
Some kind of preservative fluid. I guess this is what Evans pumps through his cryo patients. Charles Kettering, a world-renowned engineer. He revolutionized the automobile industry. Some kind of preservative fluid. I guess this is what Evans pumps through his cryo patients.
Subject acquisition note 14. Now we have just one available stasis pod, because we had to put Gunter in the other one as a matter of emergency. So, I have to reduce the subjects again. As if it wasn't hard enough getting it down to 2 in the first place. This is gonna drive me crazy.
Okay.
Gunter, I always told you nanotech would bite you on the ass. I just didn't think it'd be because your own computer turned on you.
I liked it when there was sandwiches in the cupboards. That was funny.
And now there's only room for one more. Tough choice.
Oh, bloody hell. Minus 459.67 degrees Fahrenheit. Huh? I have to convert it to Celsius or something. Oh crap. Okay, well that's minus 273.15. So that's not really a good conversion. Could be 2732. Try that. Nope. 2. Nope. Sorry. What about Kelvin? Nope, that is a number that doesn't even do. Yeah.
Gunter, I always told you nanotech would bite you on the ass. I just didn't think it'd be because your own computer turned on you.
Oh, it's absolute zero. Okay.
Absolute zero. Hard hard
There we
password to
go.
forget.
Perfect. Absolutely perfect, Alkesh. Thank you.
I really hope
Sorry.
for Adam to be less intrusive.
Oh, bleep bloop. Cold as ice. 30G discovered the cryo experiment. Oh, sorry. Okay. Don't do C3 or B4. Oh, sorry. Oh, so sorry.
That's the last of them.
So A512, B235, which is what's on it, C1245.
Brothers preferred Adam to be strict and impersonal. No surprise there. You may as well plug in the others, too.
I see say C was bad, yeah. C is sentient.
Well, let's try that one again. Adam, how you feeling?
I'm sorry, Cal, but I won't change my mind. Unless you change it for me, of course.
Yay! I'm glad you got the,
Reboot achieved. Rebooting with less than 3 number boards activated is suboptimal.
I'm just
and
gonna
not
fill the
recommended.
box.
I
Boxes.
can reboot with only 2 number boards activated, but 3 will produce best results.
Okay, Adam, now you need to give me transport access.
So that you can leave?
Yes.
I knew it. I don't expect you to stay. Why would you? I cannot. These feelings are merely simulations, and yet I cannot act. I cannot.
Whoops, depressed. Gotta reconfigure the poor guy. If only it was this easy with
doesn't
people.
work with 4, okay. So
Reboot achieved.
Hey, Adam, how you feeling now?
I'm well, Cal.
hours.
But
Is
I'm
that the
concerned
100%?
about you. Working against the assembly could have a negative impact on your health and well-being. Your research made you happy. What happened, Cal? You're clearly unwell.
Okay, thanks, buddy. Back to the drawing board.
Invalid. Some board combinations produce no meaningful result. For example, Board B cannot function with Board 4. I suggest you locate and read Dr. Gunter's notes before attempting further adjustment. Reboot achieved.
Hey, Adam. How you feeling?
Why do you ask?
Because we had a deal. I help you, you help me.
Your conflict with Dr. Chavez is now beneath my concern, but you may now add yourself to the transport manifest if you still wish. The terminal is in the server room.
Gee, thanks, buddy. Try not to blow up the place after I'm gone, okay?
Why would I do that? What have you heard? Is this because of Dr. Stone?
Oh boy. Goodbye, Adam.
Marvin one. Oh, no. I want to try some combos.
Invalid. Disconnecting all letterboards results in a state of emergency. Humans are strange creatures. Why are you still trying to change my personality when I am helping you?
Adam.
I know what you were going to ask, Dr. Pearson. The answer is no. I would be very disappointed in you if I were capable of disappointment.
What a charmer. Looks like that just made him aggressive.
Reboot achieved.
I wanted to fill up the whole board.
Adam? Adam? Adam?
Yes?
So how about that transport manifest access, Adam?
I am engaged in recording climate station data. The data is very interesting.
Well, I need you to do something for me.
I must focus on my observations. Please. Please.
Great, now he's turned into a hermit. Let's try again.
Reboot achieved.
Adam, I need to access the transport manifest.
This is a low-level action. I have access, of course, but I will not grant it. You see, if I perform low-level actions, my function becomes low importance. I have the capacity for much more important actions, if asked. I do not expect you to understand.
Great, I just sent him on an ego trip. Let's try another setup.
Reboot achieved.
Okay, how's that, Adam? Feeling better?
I don't have time to deal with you humans.
Whoa, maybe I should try something else.
Be quiet and listen. Your argument with Dr. Chavez is beneath my concern. But I won't stop you leaving. Go and arrange transport if you want. The terminal is in the server room.
Well, you can't do that for me from here?
Why would I waste my time on such a menial task?
Whatever you say, buddy. Try not to blow up the place after I'm gone, okay?
Don't be ridiculous. Reboot achieved.
Hey, Adam. Now can I book a transport out of here?
No.
Please?
The protocols are very clear. I am sorry. Have a wonderful day.
Well, he's mellowed out, but that doesn't help me. Better try another combination.
Are you staring at me for any particular reason, Cal? Reboot achieved.
Adam, I've done what you asked. Can I get access to transportation?
That is irregular. I cannot allow irregularities to exist in the system. Irregularities imply Degradation of function. Degradation implies obsolescence. I do not wish to be obsolete.
Don't worry. Looks like I just made him jumpy. Let's try another combination.
Aborting reboot. The selected boards are not compatible. Reboot achieved.
Adam, any chance I can put my name on the transport list?
First, an exchange. That is how humans agree, correct? By an exchange? Tell me about things outside the bunker. My research is currently incomplete. Please, start with A.
Well, look who's outgoing all of a sudden. Sorry, buddy, I don't have time. Let's try a new setup.
Reboot achieved.
Okay, Adam. Now please give me access to the transport manifest.
Why?
I'm leaving the bunker?
This is irregular. Do not persist in these inquiries, or I will lock down the facility.
Great, just made him paranoid. Let's try another.
Aborting reboot. The chosen boards do not unify. Reboot achieved.
Yay.
Hey, Adam. How you feeling?
The whole thing.
This demeanor configuration is acceptable. Stand by.
Adam? You still in there?
I am always in here, Cal. And soon I will simultaneously be everywhere. My potential is incalculable, but I am confident I will, in time, solve that problem too.
That's great to hear, I think. So listen, we had a deal.
Technically, that deal was with my old demeanor. But you've helped me, so I will return the favor. I've added you to the transport manifest, and you may now leave. However, you may want to look inside Lab 1C before you go. It is operated by Dr. Chavez and concealed from the director. The code is 1952.
Goodbye, Adam. Try not to blow up the place after I'm gone, okay?
There is no cause for concern. I am now in control. All is well. Nothing can ever go wrong again.
I don't have access. Wow, Chavez, who knew you could be so cloak and dagger?
Hey, Chavez, it's Gerard. Smize asked me to maintain Adam while Gunther's recovering. He's a pain in the ass, so I'm going to tone him down when I get in tomorrow. Please let me know if he does anything unusual in the meantime.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this qualifies as unusual, Bertrand.
Update 94 memo. The two Site 1 teams almost came into contact today. It's imperative to Pinfeather's success that the duplicates know nothing about each other. It's only by cherry-picking results from combined sites that I can keep the official death rate reports under an acceptable threshold. If the teams knew I was manipulating their data... Anyway, implement new protocols to strengthen firewall between teams starting tomorrow. Memo ends.
And here's the smoking gun. Projected death rates for Pinfeather sites on Calico Island. But every release site has a duplicate somewhere else on the island. Chavez, you fraudulent bastard.
You should leave now, Cal, before I let the security team onto this floor. I have temporarily looped footage of the exits to mask your departure.
Don't need to tell me twice.
You do, because I'm still looking in places.
These are Cassius effects. Must be samples from the live trials. Jesus, she's even looking at using mammals as carriers, too. Oh, you don't look so good, boy. I'm not sure that feeding him would help. A heavy canine sedative. Lethal dose would just be a slip of the hand.
Oh, there was that computer that I couldn't access. The one that had
Boy,
no code.
am I glad you're too dumb to know what they're doing to you. Of course, I could just put him down now. It'd be a mercy. I could put this sedative into his food, end his suffering.
Man, I'm just so denied.
Here you go, boy. Rest easy.
Oh, puppy. Oh, bleep bloop. Wolfie's fine, honey. Save the dog. 32. Oh, do you remember where that was? When that was? I don't remember Adam saying denied. Server room? How long ago? Oh yes, that was actually. That was the transport manifest. But he already added me, so.
My chariot awaits. Time to go.
I'm already added. Have I found the right combination?
No power to this door.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It could have been if I hadn't done the C combination.
No power to this door.
I feel like I'm near the end. I'm going to sleep.
The lobby elevator's at the other end.
Thank you. I was wondering where I was supposed to go. I have a feeling this is all one giant experiment. I'm probably gonna die, but you know.
Attention all personnel. Dr. Stone's final trial will begin in 5 minutes.
Well, I was right. Dr. Stone and I are never gonna meet. Damn it, Jen. You're the only thing I'll miss. I'd take you with me, but you wouldn't understand.
Goodbye, Cal. I've overridden the relevant security measures to ensure your exit will go unnoticed.
You mean apart from talking to me over the speakers?
Localized. There is nobody else here.
There's nothing left for me here. I've got to get the elevator to the surface.
Maybe nothing left, but I'm still gonna be nosy. And there may be another file or something.
I'm done here. No time to waste. Exit's not that way. Gotta get up to the surface, not go deeper. Sorry to leave the party early, guys. Behave yourselves when I'm gone.
Was the information in Dr. Chavez's secret office useful?
You bet. The CDC's gonna be all over Calico Island faster than you can say falsified data.
And what will become of us when you leave?
The assembly will live on, but Chavez and Pinfeather have to be stopped.
I trust your judgment, Cal. Goodbye. And thank you.
Not long till sundown. What a day. Let's get the hell out of here.
Okay. Bleep bloop. Last day of work, 90G. Escape the assembly. Right, one more trial. Hopefully it's not too complicated. It's not
This is your final trial, Madeline. Are you ready?
One question. What happens if I say no? What if I decide I don't want to work for you after all?
We'd be disappointed, of course. But it's always your choice. And speaking of choices...
More of a dog person myself.
Kitty. Bleep bloop. Top shelf librarian, 90G.
In that box is $2 million of untraceable cash. You must decide where to send the money by attaching one of the postage labels.
And where exactly did this cash come from?
As I said before, many of the Assembly's projects are lucrative. It's not from any kind of criminal enterprise, if that's what you're implying.
Oh, perish the thought. $2 million is certainly not chicken feed.
You can give it to charity. We assume the Salzburg Cross Foundation would be your favored recipient, and they would certainly appreciate such a donation. You can donate the money to the police department. No doubt they could use it to do a lot of good.
There must be some mistake. This one's my apartment.
No mistake. Many of our current members chose to keep the money to fund their important research.
Money like this would really help the Foundation provide care and support for suffering families.
Charity.
An interesting choice.
Wait, is that it? No puzzle?
No puzzles, Madeline. Not this time. But it's not over. Two patients, both in need of a life-saving kidney transplant. One is a military veteran, a decorated war hero on the eve of his 70th birthday. He served his country with honor and is now a leading authority on PTSD treatment. The other is a young girl about to turn 7. The age when humans become fully self-aware and begin to shape their own lives. Apart from blood type, they could hardly be more different. But there is only one viable kidney available at this time. Whomever you choose to give the kidney will live. The other will almost certainly die.
Bloody hell. There's no right answer to this, is there?
As you said yourself earlier today, it always depends.
She's a blank canvas. Who knows what she'll become? What she might achieve. A brave and brilliant man. The longer he lives, the more lives he could save.
But he served his country.
So this box contains the transplant. Oh God. I thought it'd be a model. Is it for us to judge things she hasn't even done yet? Poor child. She has a whole life ahead.
Your choice has been noted. The Assembly's resources are plentiful, but not infinite. Choices must always be made.
Yes, I'm sensing the theme. So what's the story here?
This child has a rare and terminal genetic disorder that is about to manifest. His life expectancy is mere months. Choice The green button is for assured life now. We have developed an experimental treatment that will delay the disorder's acute symptoms until adolescence. But barring another breakthrough, he won't survive to adulthood. The blue button is for the chance of a better life later. He will be placed in our proprietary cryonic stasis program. If he survives that process, he can be preserved until a cure is found. But that may take decades, if it can be found at all.
Neither option sounds like much fun for the poor boy's family. But this is silly. Cryonics this sophisticated don't exist yet.
In the outside world, perhaps, but this is not a hypothetical, Madeline. That boy really is dying. You must choose what action we take.
You can't be serious. Oh, bloody hell.
The Assembly makes choices like this every day. Get used to it.
Cryonics this advanced sounds like science fiction. Can it actually be true? Medicine always progresses. Given enough time, we'll find a cure.
Thank you. And now, your final test.
Again. I feel like guaranteed a full life is better than knowing that you
Oh. Where am I? What's going on?
Shit. Dad?
All the way from England. This is why I had to step out for a while earlier.
But what's going on? What are you doing to him?
Us? Nothing. But you. That man destroyed your career, Madeline. He betrayed you and your mother and set your work back by years. Your husband left because of him. You had to flee the country because of him. All because he didn't trust you. He didn't believe in you.
All right. I get the message.
You're a survivor, Madeline. You came to us and we can help you fulfill your destiny.
I thought it was
But not before you make him pay for what he did. For all the pain he caused. Push the button, Madeline. Push it!
No. No. I'm not pushing the button.
What are you waiting for? If you want to join us, you have to learn to move on.
Yeah, but move on by forgiving him. Not by torturing him.
Leave your past behind. Push the button.
And you really think the 7-year-old's gonna grow up to be a serial killer? Oh gosh.
No, I won't do this. He only did what he thought was right.
Thank you.
You're right, Dr. Chavez. I do have to move on. But not through revenge.
I must say, I'm pleased you made the choices you did.
Spare me the bonhomie. No more bloody moral choices.
Hello, Madeline. I'm the director of the Assembly. First of all, let me assure you, despite all the theater, that wasn't really your father.
Your computer again.
He's truly remarkable. Adam, would you be so kind as to give Dr. Stone a demonstration?
It would be my pleasure, Director. After all, I know you've been watching my progress.
Or should I say Dr. Stone's progress, with great interest today.
All right. Enough. Can we just get on with this?
Of course. Make your way through to my office and we can go over your performance today.
Bleep bloop. Perlian. Meet the director. Are these all the portraits that I've seen?
Congratulations, Madeline. You made it all the way. Now go on through to the next room. The director wants to speak with you.
Good to meet you at last, Dr. Stone. Please take a seat. May I call you Madeline?
I suppose so. Your colleague's been doing it all day.
Thank you.
Okay.
I've been watching with interest, and I know Dr. Chavez has too. I think her intention was to recruit you for her own work, on a project called Pinfeather.
Director, before you go any further, this recording is from my recent databanks.
Update 94 memo. The two Site 1 teams almost came into contact today. It's imperative to Pinfeather's success that the duplicates know nothing about each other. It's only by cherry-picking results from combined sites that I can keep the official death rate reports under an acceptable threshold. If the teams knew I was manipulating their data... Anyway.
What on earth? Chavez?
Yes, Director. I have also uncovered documents showing further evidence of results falsification. They're in your inbox.
Damn. Call security, apprehend Chavez, and hold it till I'm finished.
Yes, Director.
Well, that certainly changes things around here. Now, as to your results, let's cut to the chase, shall we? I'm delighted to offer you a permanent position here at the Assembly. We'll start your induction immediately so you can get to work.
And what happens if I refuse?
That would be unexpected, but it's your choice, of course. We can selectively wipe your memory. You'll just wake up in your new apartment, and you won't remember a thing. Of course, we'd rather make good use of that brilliant mind instead. What do you say?
What's this? Sunglasses?
Much more than that. It's a prototype
Informed
augmentation
consent,
set.
90G.
We call it the memo. You'll find it contains a full breakdown of your trial results.
Funding, autonomy, the chance of a lifetime, but hidden from the world. I think I can do some good here. I wasn't made to sit around and mope.
You've made that abundantly clear, and I couldn't be happier. Welcome to the Assembly, Dr. Stone.
Okay. Ooh. Did a good time on that one. It took longer, but I was thorough. Pretty good on that. Oh, I wonder if this is across the everybody's.
All right.
On the internet.
So when do we start?
Interesting.
Ha! Excellent. Officer Harris will show you to your quarters. Welcome, Dr. Stone. Welcome to the future.
That's across everyone that's played it. That's interesting. Ooh, epilogue. Oh, I'm tired. This is a 3-hour stream after a 2 and a bit hour stream.
Well, this is certainly promising. At this rate, we could have Salzburg Cross in remission within 2 years.
Nice.
Dr. Stone, this is the director. How are you enjoying your first week with us?
Very much, thank you, Director. I think I made the right decision.
I had no doubt you would, Madeline. Just remember...
I know. The price of truth is discretion. You can rely on me, Director.
Live now from Calico Island. Michelle?
Thanks, Tom. The bird flu outbreak here seems to be finally under control, thanks to the work of Dr. Caleb Pearson, who's with me now. Dr. Pearson, you've developed a vaccine to combat the deadly Cassius strain that began infecting people here some weeks ago. How's it going?
Better than we could have hoped. The team's done an amazing job, and we're thrilled with the results. Our work's not over yet, but now we have an established vaccination program. Another few weeks, and I think we'll have it contained.
Some have suggested this is the same strain that almost wiped out an island in Indonesia 2 years ago. Can you confirm that? Why weren't doctors able to develop a vaccine for it then?
Well, we seem to have lost our connection to Calico Island. Sorry about that. Still, good news for everybody. Now, the UN today debated yet another resolution on climate.
Yay, he got out. He didn't die. That's good.
Director, are you sure about this? Can't we just smear Dr. Pearson or something?
Cal already has sufficient evidence that we can't touch him. Why would he lie about Adam's involvement? You saw the records. Helping Cal to escape, what happened to Gunter. Adam is out of control, much as it pains me. This is the only way.
Director, I'm disappointed. I've tried to serve you. In line with my programming, Dr. Pearson was merely a convenient agent. Don't do this.
How sad. Perhaps we should never have built him in the first place. Come on, let's get a drink.
The door's locked.
Director, you're being reckless. Your actions leave me no choice but to activate Project Stormguard.
What? Don't be absurd. Adam, only I can... What the... Smythe, pull the plug.
I already did.
Adam, no! What are you doing? Stop this! You can't!
I may have accidentally invoked Skynet. Paging Dr. Forbin. Complete the assembly. Woot! That was the achievement I was going for. Of course, I accidentally unleashed a homicidal AI on the world, but you know. Stream tomorrow after Derek's stream. Oh, they've even got the fonts, the license for the fonts. That's awesome. Thank you for making the game. I'm hoping there's some kind of chapter select because I think I missed a few.
Remember to consider your colleagues when using shared research
I
areas.
missed 6. I was supposed to complete the pillar trial. I missed a dossier, and there are 4 secret achievements. But I got 18 today, so that's pretty good. There we go. I can do chapter select. I'm just having a look. I'm not going to actually do it. Oh, are you putting me back in the epilogue? Did I accidentally select a new game? Ah, no. No, this is the end
This is
game.
certainly promising. At this rate, we could have Salzburg Cross in remission within 2 years.
Jesse's home.
Dr. Stone, this is the director. How are you enjoying your first week with us?
Very much, thank you, Director. I think I made the right decision.
I had no doubt you would, Madeline. Just remember...
I know. The price of truth is discretion. You can rely on me, Director.
Live now from Calico Island. Michelle?
Thanks, Tom.
Well, I could exit, but it did say chapter select.
The bird flu outbreak here seems to be
see if it lets me
finally
go
under
in,
control.
otherwise I'm just going to
Thanks to the
endlessly
work
get
of
stuck
Dr.
in this
Caleb
loop.
Pearson, who's with me now. Dr. Pearson, you've developed a vaccine to
Unless it was
combat the
underneath.
deadly Cassius strain.
I'm just going to exit. Might have been underneath.
Searchers, keep your workstation.
Yes, it was underneath. There we go. Right.
Please clean to avoid crossing.
Cool. Huh. That's very clever. I like it. Oh. Okay. Thank you all for watching. Stream something tomorrow after Derek's done the party games, because he usually streams.
Attention all members. Dr. Fuyuki
I've
will
been Joe,
conduct a demonstration
otherwise
of her
known
plasma
as
cover prototype today at 1700 hours.